mode. Hoping we're live. We are live. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Star Wars Galaxy Heroes Maniac Monday stream here on the RC channel. It's coming to you live from YouTube and Twitch. Hello, everybody. Hope everyone had a wonderful holiday weekend here in the U.S. And we're back into it as we start counting down the days to get some rest. All right, let me make sure everything's good to go here. That looks good. That looks good. We are good. That up and running. Perfect. Yes, happy Manic Monday to everybody, especially after the long Thanksgiving weekend. Everyone had a wonderful holiday weekend. Welcome to the RSG Lunch Hour stream with your boy Ranger J 1999. You know the deal. First thing is give your greetings, say hi to me, say hi to all the other skewers, and I will shout you out as tradition. And then let me make sure everything. Okay. Oh well, you know, sometimes things work, sometimes things don't work. I killed him. I killed him dead. The great Master Betty. All right. If you have any questions, pop those in the chat. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe. If you want to donate to the Shui Fund, you know, all that fun stuff. Subs are always appreciated. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe. Blah blah blah. Got a busy day. We got a lot of mod depression to do. We also have a lot of relicking to do, and I'll go over all that here in a second. Hello, Ace is the place for the combat and helps us. Happy Monday, Ranger. I have a huge Coliseum complaint. I wasn't sure if there was the best place to post it in your Discord to send it to CG. Just send it to CG, brother. They deserve it. They deserve it. Oh, you want? Oh, best place to post it in your Discord to send it to CG. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, just send it to me, man. Send it to me. Sorry, I misread what you said. I was like, you send it to me or CG. I'm like, well, I'll send it to CG. We'll do it. But oh, if you need me to, you know, hold on. It's okay. I need an old priest and a young priest apparently for the music. Hey, the wolf man. Yeah, send it to me in Discord and I'll pass it along to CG. That's what I do, brother. This, clean my energy. Top of the hour for our good friend Linky. Let's check mods. Anything sucky. Oh, these are pretty. Maybe. Really? It is a 5 speed, but. Well, we got a lot of mod oppression. We'll keep that one in our back pocket. Guild activity. Buy our stuff and things. We do need more arrow magnifier. We could round these off. This. And we do need 3 more of these. I'm not opposed to it. Makes me happy. Alright, and then we want some more stuff. Perfect. Well, we'll hold off on the moddy thingy. That Conquistador, not need some more quiche. Hello, Kaz. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome to the show. There's Linky's over on the YouTube. Says howdy. Howdy, Linky. Ready to do some mod depression. It's update your account day. Turkey was fantastic. Had a wonderful Thanksgiving with Mom and Des and everybody. Ate lots of good food. And so, yes, turkey, the dressing, all the accoutrements and stuff. It was a wonderful day. And I enjoyed my time with them. We got all the Christmas stuff done. I got a little bit more to do on the outside, but that's okay. Everything else is delicious. yes, hope everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving weekend. So there you go. All right, let's start with some mod depression. Linky's here. We're all here. We're all here. We're all fine. How are you? Let's do this, and let's start the rolling. That one. Well, Linky, it didn't hit, so we know what to say to that one. All right. Well, I did get the 5 speed. It's a 12. I don't know how I feel about this. We'll give it a... Nah, it's a blue one. Let's not even waste our time, Linky. That's not even worth it. If it's blue... Okay, this one, let's just hit speed. They're doing this on purpose, Linky. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying, brother. 3 speed. It is a hell of a... I am going to roll this once just to see if it hits speed. Okay, bye-bye. Garth Malik says, I can't believe Christmas is around the corner. I can't believe it either. I can't believe it's not butter. Good to see you there, brother. Yeah, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Especially in my household. Holy moly, it's like a Macy's catalog. What is with the 3 speed roll? 6? Alright, I'll play your game. Actually, that's dead. That's dead, Linky. It's got to get big. We're not messing with it, Linky. We're not messing with this damn mod if it's not going to hit what we need. Can you do my Guildmate roster review? Need your advice. Yeah, a little bit here. Let me get through all my bullshit first, cause, and then we'll see if we can help you out. I've been known to do nice things before, cause I'll do it for you. All right, let me do this. Usually I say that for Tuesday because Cod, I love you, cause I'm gonna do it for you today. Let me do this. Let me get through this mod depression and other stuff, and then we'll take a look. We'll take a gander. We'll take a peek. Take a little under the hood. If I don't get these mods roll, Linky's going to have a conniption. His head's literally going to explode into skull and fire and brimstone. Alright, do that. Derp, pretty derp, 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 derp. Let's see. Did that. So much. Okay. Probably sell 1. What do I want to spend here? Yes, go good. Yeah, that one's not. Now can I claim all these bastards? Thank you. Kimmy baby! Says good afternoon, Skiers and Ranger, and happy Monday, everyone. Working and lurking again. That's right, Kimmy. That's right. What are your favorite ways to eat leftover turkey? I love making fried rice. I mean, I just like having leftovers. Turkey. We have lots of dressing and stuff, so I actually ate it yesterday. You know, so it's like, yeah. I don't make sandwiches or anything out of it. I just, you know, just get the gravy on it, heat it up in the microwave with the taters and everything else, and have myself a big old meal. If you don't get 30 subs, I forbid you to a well on IG90. I have spoken. Oh, in that case, I'm going to do it anyway. Speaking of IG90, is he another made-up character by CG? Yes. I think, yes. He is made up. All right, let's try this again. Round 2, Linky? Sure, why not? All right, first one. Doesn't even have speed. A gold mod without speed, Linky. It's going swimmingly. All right, next one. Badness. Well, Linky, I don't mean to burst your bubble here, but it ain't really good. I'm swerving. Bye. And I had 666 health. Oh, that was Satan written all over it. Okay. That's looking good, the Minky. Alright, that hits speed, but let's see if it hits more. It didn't. Bye. God damn it. Yeah, this is a disaster, but when is mod depression not a disaster? Alright, 4 speed, more speed. Nope, you said, nope. Gotta be double digits. I'm just not messing with you if you're not. Lord. Alright, this has 5 speed right off the back. We'll see what this leads to there. Up to 9. Alright, it's 12. It's not gonna get to 30, but at least we got a double digit one. Alright, I can mess with that. Alright. Alright, and for Linky, since we are trying to do the big things and stuff, we'll do this. Thank you. Brain damage. Alright, let's try this again. One more roll, Linky. Let's do it for the homies. It's not our day, Linky, as pretty much every day that we tried to roll mods on the stream. Just not our day, man. I mean, what are you gonna do? What you gonna do, brother? Now, that being said, the other thing now, I have been working diligently on Datacrons. You can see the new Datacrons. I'll bring up these Pillars of War. All the FDCs are done. All the main ones that I want done. I'm working on 2 Tankcrons, which I'm going to try to get done today. I want one. Actually, I just need one for Rex. So I'm going to work on one for Rex today. No, 5, sorry. And then we will have all the ones that we really need. I'm sorry, Linky. I'm sorry, Linky. I tried. I rolled like 30-something mods. What do you want me to do? It's not my fault the Illuminati is this way, Linky. They don't want us to have fun. They don't want us to have that moment of joy. But I have rolled all these up. They do have the level 6s and stuff that we want. Actually, I don't think this one did. Yeah, we may come back to you. I need to get the level 6. No, that's one I do want. I gotta look at some of these. I know I've got the long text on the Bears and some of these other ones. You can see that here. I've been working on these. Even Consular, we got the one for him with Turn Meter and DI and all that stuff. Johnny Consular has a level 6 and a level 3. Cat Bane's got we need to finish him up a little bit, but not worry about that. I want to get the 5s one done today and then do that. Joshua, it's good to see you. Says, love the Ranger. I'm currently still getting my ass whipped all through Swgoh and loving every minute of it. And well, and yes. Luke's coming along fine. Here he is, 34. Moving on. We will be getting an IG tomorrow, so we'll do the things. I'll get him to 7 stars. I just can't be bothered to farm characters afterwards. So get the pack. You know how it is, Linky. If I don't roll Swevens on the stream, well, people would lose their minds. Now, I do need to take some of these characters up to Sweven. We're going to do that right now. But before we do that, there's a couple characters I do need to take up first. Ray, see her? She's going to Relic 10. That's right. Bam, I did it. I didn't even give you time to think about it. I just did it. She is done. Relic 10. Up and running. Oh, she's looking creamy and delicious. Oh, yes, she is. So she's looking good. And then, I'm not done. I got more to do here. Let's go to Ufu's. We want to take up... Where are you? Come here. 10. You know what, buddy? You need to go to level 10. Or, no, sorry, level 9. 9! Definitely want Ben up to 9. Now, that being said, we have more to do. I now have to get these characters to Sweven. So, we're going to do that now. Dude, you have 14 mil GP. I have become... you have become more powerful than citizens. No, I wish I was, but yeah. Because I will not be installing the shell delegation of the shell generator. Quite safe from your pitiful. But yeah, we've been working on it. I did already take up the pirates to 9, so pirates were already done to 9 already. So you can see they're 9 now, the homies. But big thing now is get these characters to 7. So. What do we want to do first? Well, I think we'll just... All these characters need to go to 7, so let's see what we can do. Now, 5s is going to have a Datacron, So I think taking him to 7 makes a lot of sense. So let's start doing it. Hey, sub guy, what's going on, buddy? All right, he is done, and we can take him off the paper. So I'm going to get him to 7 right now. I think Basla needs to go to 7 as well. Yeah, we just went over that, Asaki. Good to see you, buddy. Oh no, the sub guy says, I just walked 8 miles to the DMV just from the close 30 minutes due to pipe burst. Ew. Sassy, you can go off. Okay. And then, what else do we want to do here? I thought about taking some GLs to 9. I don't know if I want to do that. Not overly hurt for GLs right now. I think taking Hera to 7 might be a shutout. Now, Marin, we're not going to really use in 3v3, so I'm going to wait on her. Same thing with Visas. We're not going to use these 2 characters yet, so we can wait on them. But I do think getting Hera to 7 makes sense. Thanksgiving was great, man. How was your Thanksgiving? Oh no, we'll go over it again, brother. All right, and then we can mark her off of the list. 7. And then we just need more signal data. I would like to take, I'm gonna leave Marin and Visas off for right now, but Spirit and Akbar need to go up. Now, out of the 2, you do need to upgrade your pods. Let's go to her. It's because he's a dude. Let's put this on you. Push this to the other lower ones. No, wait. On you. Any other health ones? That one. Speed ones. That's one more speed. There we go. Get that up. He's good. I don't give a slice. So hey, that's speed. Not bad. There we go. This. So next, we're gonna skip these 2. I'm gonna take Spirit up because Akbar's, even though it would be nice for his capital ship, I did need to do his remodding. We're gonna take her up. Wait, what? Oh, I'm not using that on that. Fuck you. Oh my. Oh, it almost tricked me. All right. Let's fly her to 4. We're gonna try to get her to set at least 7 before maybe 8, but we can get her up and running to 5, and I'll get some more material, and we'll get her up and running. So she's definitely a priority. We'll eventually do Akbar just because he's a capital fleet ship and stuff. But I went through, did all my pirates. They're all 9. We just took the raid team up. The Lord Vader team's all, been 9. A lot of 8s and 9s done. I would like to, during this process, I want to take Seer to 8, and I want to take Malachus and Starkiller to 9 as well. So those 2 will be prioritas. Get up next. Again, we're gonna go through all of our teams and do the stuff and things. One step at a time. But signal data, once again, gonna need a lot of it. Gonna need a lot of it. Hello, Saw. Spent a lot of time with the buddy name I started with. Wife was a damn good cook, I bet. Trooper says, hey man, got some exciting news for my roster. Plus I have today off from work. Congratulations, brother. So we need more of these and probably more of these. Yeah. So, you know, welcome to the real world. The really real world. It's all about signal data. Well, we'll get some more tomorrow and today and tomorrow, and we'll take these guys up. I want to get Spirit up and running. These two, that's fine. I mean, we eventually do want them for 5s. We'll worry about them in 5s. Same with Akbar. But once we get Spirit up, I'm going to go back into the UFUs and get them higher. In fact, I'm going to target them for. Let's see. Up to 8. And Baron. Yep. And start. They can do all right where they're at right now. Been studying the Warhammer factions. Very nice. What are you thinking, man? They're pretty good stuff. Unlike GL Silk got her ultimate with her Relic 9. Hope her weekend went well. Yeah, it went really well. I got to spend a lot of time with Desi and Mom and the family and finishing up the Christmas decorations, eating lots of good food there, troopers. Watching a ton of sports ball, just kind of chilling. These sport day weekends kind of like my little break from streaming and stuff. I don't really do that during the week, during the year. So yeah, pretty nice. All right, so we got all that up and running. So we'll get those characters are on my to-do list now. We've got all that done. So yeah, how much materials do I have for now? I got plenty, so we can do plenty. We just need the signal data. I could spend crystals. I could. Let's see, what are our options? Yeah. That's a horrible deal. So I could get 50 from 1500, but I'm not going to. So just a slow process. We'll take it one step at a time. One step at a time. We'll get Spirit up to 7, and then we're going to take Seer, Starkiller, and Terran up to 8 and 9, respectively. Hey, 173, our trusty Sith Count Data Keeper. I just did a bunch of stuff. Pirates are all 9 for the Hondo side. We took Ray to 10. Took Ben to 9. Also took the Pirates that were not 9 to 9 here. You see Silvo, Brutus. Still need to take SM33 up. I'm not overly concerned about it. He's at 7. I was like, get the rest of the team up and running. But we're getting into 3, so I wasn't too worried about it. But we're going to get Terran, Starkiller. I'm just out of signal data, but we just did a bunch of characters to 7. We're going to get Spirit to 7, and then we're going to pop these 3. I'll wait on Marin and Visas. And then Datacrons. Asaki was asking about it. Let me get 2 Pillars of War. Pretty much all the FTCs are done. These are all done. I need to not worried about Cad Bane, but Dooku we got up. I think we want. I think he's fine. But yeah, we got Vader. He's got the long level 6. That was when we wanted Darth Vader. Got Baze. Got him up and running. Barris, Counselor. We even have a Biggs one. Yes, I did that one. Yeah, we really won't. So we got to do one for 5s. I'm working on that one today. So we'll get this one up today. I just have to do my refreshes. We'll do this. We'll get the level 15, the level 6 for him, or the level 9, and then the level 6. We'll get the tank thing. Yeah, we'll start doing that. We'll start doing that as well. But I wanted to have the main ones. We still have all the other crons there. What else we through? But I wanted the main ones to have. So yeah. Yeah, I got to do Dooku's. I think we do, but I mean, I'd have to spend 80 here to re-roll it. I don't know if we would get it. But I'm okay if he's just doubling his offense. I do want to get that one done. Cad Bane needs it. I think Biggs, no, I got to do the attackers. The other ones are fine. But it's just these three right here. I've got to get that up and running, but I want to get 5s done first. So I'll get that, get some more crons. We'll get as many as we need to, but we should be fine. We have more than enough crons here. With all the stuff we've got there, plus this, I think we're all right. Yeah, happy up there, everybody. Hope everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving. So yeah, so we got our characters. We took Ray to 10. We got the boys to 9. Ezra, I thought about doing him next. I may do Leia next. Crazy like that. May go in and get the Galactic Legends to GLs to 9 as well. Just so they're a little bit more effective. Instead of a 2 relic delta difference, it's only 1. So get these characters done, then we'll pop the GLs, and I think we'll be pretty good. We have Vanguard at 9. We have a lot of 9s. How many 9s do I have now? I don't even know. Let's see here. Let's count. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 40, 47, with a bunch more coming down the pipe here. So as I get some more distant data, so we'll be pretty decent on that. The rest are relic 8s, as you can see there. So not bad. We're getting there. Pretty much. But yeah, we'll get Visa's Marin. I'm not worried about right now. Spirit, I'd like to get to 7. She's a priority. I can still do stuff with these guys at the current levels, but Spirit, I need to get to at least 7, 8. So yeah. Matt, what's up? Say, bro, I just wondering, I bought the Malgus and Furry class Lycee bundle at 5 month GB. Should I drop everything and farm the Leviathan? If you have Malgus and you have the ship, yes, because getting Darth Rev and Malgus and those are the 2 tough ones. So if you got those and your team's pretty close, absolutely get Leviathan. Absolutely, Matt. If you made that investment, then go all in on it. Yeah, I mean, I'll do another relic 10. I'm just not sure if we should do Ezra. I'm kind of leaning toward Ezra, but I think Leia might be a good relic 10 to do, because your other guys are relic 9 with R2 and Drogon. That might be another good viable option for offense. That could be an option, you know? So, but yeah, we're going to start popping 9s all over the place as best I can. But these 3 definitely. Star Killer and Malicos and Seer. She needs to go to 8 just to be more survivable. I may pop her 8 before I even do Spirit. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do Ezra. I think with the relic 10 Ray on his side, I think that he might be okay at 9. I did need to get Ben to 9 just to make that Ray Ben combination better. I wanted to get the Pirates for Hondo's team up. So we have Vanguard fully 9, we have Clones fully 9, we have Pirates fully 9, and a lot of the other teams like Jedi Master Kenobi's team is all relic 9 minus him. So taking him to 9 wouldn't be a bad shout out either. Same thing with Jabba. We got most of them at 7 and 8, but getting them up would be nice. I'm just going to go through each GL team and just start popping 8s and 9s on everything. Yeah, just start working toward it then. Start working on the ships, Matt, and then just get them up and running. If you've made the investment in Malgus on that ship, then yeah, I would go hard into Leviathan, because you've done a lot of the heavy lifting on that. Hey, Sub Guy says, here's some good news. My nephew finished Marine basic training over the weekend. Hoorah. We'll make him a Devil Dog yet. Seems a good idea to relic 5s. Can't beat your GL teams anymore. Yes. I'm sure he's gonna have to get used to it. So yeah, these are the characters we're gonna get up first, then we're gonna pop the GLs. But I do think these guys, if we're gonna use them, I think Seer just a 1 relic delta difference is gonna be huge for her. But Starkiller and Malicos need to hit all the damage they can. So if I can pop them, I will. But we have tomorrow, so yeah, come here 17 on that. I hear Marine basic training is the toughest. I would say Marine basic training is tough. It's tougher than most armed forces. I would say Marine infantry training and Army infantry training are the 2 hardest basic trainings you can go through, because you're going into a combat arm, especially if you're becoming an infantry soldier. And that kind of leads you to other things, airborne and force recon for the Marines and other stuff. And then you got the Army with the Rangers and Green Berets, Delta Force, that kind of thing. You know, so yeah. Yeah, I mean, Navy, Air Force basic training and Navy basic training, although tough, not in the same category, but it's not meant to be because most people in the Navy and the Air Force are not going into combat. So, although tough, it's designed to be different. You have different. It's a different kind of task that you're trying to accomplish for most jobs in the Air Force, and then unlike the Marine Corps and the Army, where you're, especially if you're getting into the combat arms field, you got to be like way more physically uh, tough and endowed. So yeah, yeah, pretty much. But it's just different. It doesn't mean it's not tough. It's just different. It's not as tough, especially physically and stuff that you go through with Marine boot camp or Marine infantry boot camp or Army, you know, boot camp or Army infantry boot camp. It's different levels of how tough the boot camp is, but the tougher job. Yeah, I mean, you know, the more and that gets the technical side of it gets when you get to your AIT, your advanced or your job training, right? Your MOS training, whatever you're going to be, from whether it's a cook to a person that's in military intelligence or whatever it is. That's when, you know, it changes. Windows security? Didn't ask. Yeah, I got a busy day today too. I know Papa Children needs some help. Kaz, did you want to put in your ally code now for your friends so I can look at it if you're still out there? Be more than glad to take a look at it. That your guildie needed some help, so yes. I will, for you, Kaz, I will do that. So put your friend's ally code in and we'll take a look at it. I had to get through all that stuff first. We had a lot of stuff to do, and I got more Datacron stuff to do today. Luckily, though, as I said, I get into Sector 4. I just sit there on that node and we just farm this stuff. I'll get some more crons today too and roll them up as best I can between now and lock in tomorrow. They're Whittle 73, and we'll have as many as I can get my little grubby paws on. And then start thinking about what we're doing, defense and crons. I'll have all this. Let me look at the chart I have from tasks. What do I need for, let's go through each of these. All right, so we've got this one. Bays, what do you need for yours? Bays, you want long text? Well, we do have the 50% turn meter one, so that's still pretty good. I'll give this one reroll here. We can get the long text. We didn't. Is it DI? No, I think this is the one. We didn't get it, so I'm gonna. I'm gonna keep this one just because. Yeah. Yeah, he always has a chart. He made me an honorary Patreon that he sends out to his Patreons and stuff because of the sheer buffoonery that Billsy put through me and him. Where, I mean, he just was blasting tasks, but at the same time making me suffer in the process. Luckily, Pilsy's is really, he's working with the nonprofit, I think, doing some good work out there. And I'm really proud of Pilsy. That's why he hasn't been around as much doing that stuff. Good morning, Papa Chulo. Yeah, I'm going to keep this one here. I just think this one's better. I mean, I know that if they, that's fine, but I'm going to keep this one. I know we want the long text, but it's just, you're going to have something that's that. No, so, all right, let's see. Dooku we want. I don't think that'd be an 80 roll. What do I want for Dooku? I want the long text. Well, we're going to try one more try here because I do have the mats. Yeah, I would just have to go with that. I just, until later. All right, we did that one. Vader's got his pigs. It doesn't really matter. We have the ones for the Jedi. Vader's good to go. Cad Bane would. We want the one. Well, I'm gonna give it a shot. Of course, he gets it. Well, he got it. Damn it. Vader has the long text. These guys have the long text. Base has the damage on turn meter. So yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that we want. We can get the one on bigs, so I don't worry, but we'll get the one on 5s, and then we should be good. And then I'll just start rolling. Once I get 5s, then the rest will just be stats. Get the level 6s is best. The rest will be 8. Once I get 5s, then there's really nothing else that I really want. We could do cup. I don't know. Maybe cup like long term for, say, a Queen Armadillo team, maybe? Wouldn't be bad, right? Would be nice on a Queen Armadillo for a 5v5 team. So I may roll a cup one. That'll be a support run. Yeah, cup with QA. Throw in Yoda if you wanted to, or Echo, and I think that's what we're gonna. So 5s and cup. Let's see. We have what on this already? Doesn't really matter. 25. We'll unlock it. I need to get some more anyway. So yeah. Yeah, Padme in 3s. I mean, it could be a team that could be kind of a pain in the ass, but I definitely think, long-term 5v5, it'll be a pain in the ass. Yeah, I think so. Because on that one, with the level 6, right, with the level 6 support, which you want for Queen Armadillo, right? So if you go to support, the long level 3, that's really nasty. Throw that on Queen Armadillo, right? With support characters, it makes that really bloody nasty. Yeah, we could go Padme, Snips, up. Yeah, absolutely. But we got to roll it first, so I got to get the stuff. Oh, hooty hoo! Overfog, I'm sorry. I think everyone did survive Thanksgiving. Hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving too, my friend. I need to do something first too. I need to go here. Good to see you, Hermie. Oh, Hermie. Yeah, we're talking about our datacrons that will be rolling, and then I know the stats are not ideal, but I just yes, happy after Turkey Day coma. And then tomorrow, I guess Kaz is not still here. Kaz, you're gonna put your ally code in for your friend. I want this. Is there one for Clone Wars Chewie? Do I care? Am I caring? Is that even one on the list? Alright, one for Clone Wars Chewie, I guess, too. Jesus Christ. Anything else on the shopping list? Jesus Christ. You know what? We'll just do it here in a minute once this hits 100. I'll just do it. Yeah, I'll just do it. I'm just going to do it. Okay, you gotta wait 7 minutes. Oh, Kaz, put your friend's ally code in you want me to look at. Well, you said Clone Wars Chewie would also in 3. I wasn't planning on doing it. Yes, it's dirty. Just yuck. I don't even know if But my Wookiees suck, and I don't really want. Oh God, where are my Wookiees at? I'm afraid to look. I think they're all like 3 or 5. Do I even bother? I don't think I bother. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I mean, that's actually better than I thought they would be. Okay. No, Hermit Fulgrim, we already did our Relic 10. And it's Ray. And she's amazing. Health. I know, I kind of like hard-hitting Ray. I do. Hey, Luke, what's up, buddy? What's up, Ranger? Hey, bud. I would not do Ben. I'll keep him at 9. Eventually, I would like to, but I think if I did anybody, it would be Ezra. I'm thinking of doing Leia before Ezra, though. Yeah, I think having Ezra at 9 with Ray at 10 and Ben at 9 is a pretty damn good combination. Oh, well, hello there, Poker. Poker, I hardly know her. No, I'll do Ezra is a priority, so is Leia. I got you. First time chat from Poker. Got you. Got you. Give me a second here. But yeah, we got to get these guys to 8 and 9 first. We'll get Tarful to 7. Yuck, but I'll do it. Just for the Clone Wars Chewie shard. So yeah, we'll do all this stuff and things. So I got to roll 5s in Clone Wars Chewie. Then we'll be done. Which we'll do here in a few minutes. All right, Poker. What you got for me, bud? All right. All right, what is our stat? 8.3. Ah, get him off the screen. All right, we have Lord Schmader. Then for Ray, good. So you had Dark Ray for him. Okay. Nope. We need to remod JML first of all. It's always the first thing I look at. He needs to have more protection, and this potency number needs to be above 90. And if you can get a Relic 9, that would be great, but I know that's easier said than done. But yes, more protection and potency. This number needs to be 90%, and this protection number needs to be higher than your health number. Lord Vader's fine. It's totally fine for SFR. We're looking on Ray. Good idea. Health, filter damage. A little low on the damage, but you went for beefier Ray. That's okay. Alright. Just spot checking some stuff. Good, good. I like it. Oh, very nice. Very nice stunt. You work on Bane. Darth Banus looks great. Let me look at your ships real quick. So we have... We don't have Profundity yet, so we can probably start working on Profundity if you're not already. Dark side right. Now, we don't have Star Killer. We could go for Star Killer. You have Mary Jade, and I'm sure you have the rest of the homies. You have Seer. You got Cal. I don't see Malicos, so maybe something once you get Malicos. get that full Ufu team going. Let's see, Inquisitors are up and running. And you do have, that's probably a team I would recommend you working on before you work on your next GL. If you have Third Sister, brother, you need to be popping these guys and getting ready to go get Great Inquisitor. Although you could wait till, you know what, I would wait till you get those Lightspeed tokens, so let's put Inquisitors on the back burner. Because you're going to get all those tokens that you can use to take those guys up to relics and stuff. He can, with Seer, Jedi Cal, and Malicos for 3v3, you can. Yeah, that's what you wait for, that makes sense. So you got that. We have Ufus. We have Seer and stuff, so we could go for Malicos. Definitely think you should get Profundity. You have Commander Ahsoka. JMK is on the board, man. It's still a fabulous goddamn character to have. Having JMK for offense it's just mwah. Ray, Ben, Jedi. You can go that. That's totally fine. That's an old team. Yeah. Until you get we just don't have Star Killer. I do like the Star Killer play. I do like the JMK play because you've got Cat. I do like the Profundity play. You can wait on that when you get to more of the Rebels with the tokens. If you want to wait for that, then. Yeah, Leia's possible. I do like the JMK play. Let's see where your Rebels are with Drogon and them. You could go Leia. That would be on the board. I think Leia and JMK are definitely on board because you have the lifters for those two teams. So for sure, I think getting Profundity would be a big coup for you. I mean, especially now that with the Rogue One, it just murders executors and stuff, and it can murder a lot of things. That is a nasty fleet for offense. But yeah, I like Ufus. I think Leia's fine. I think JMK's fine, and I think Profundity's fine. Yeah, against Starkiller would be good because you have Malicos and Seer, and that is a deadly combination in 3s and in 5s. It can help you take on a lot of heavy-hitting teams. Get in another GL wouldn't be a bad play. You need to redo your modding on JML. But yeah, Leia, JMK, and also the Ufus, and then I think Profundity if I'm looking at your account where you're at right now. Adding Starkiller to that just gives you another off-meta counter team that's not a GL that you can use on Rays and things of that nature. Yeah, wait on the Inquisitors. I thought of that as soon as I said it. I was like, no, wait, there's tokens coming for that. And you can wait on Profundity because I know we got the Rebel stuff coming too. So if you want to wait on that, you can. So start with either any of those 3 teams we mentioned before you go hard into Profundity. Waiting for the Inquisitors to do the stuff with them after you get, of course, that. But I like to give options for people, you know, not just one thing and like, you must do this and you will do this. No, it's like, these are the options I think are your best bet to round out your team. Your teams for GAC and other things like that. So I think that would be just fantastic. I just think it would be fantastic. But yeah, remodel your JML. All your other modding's fine. And then... yeah, not seeing anything else that makes me go, oh, you should do that. No. That's what I recommend. Princess Leia, sub guy. What's wrong with you? You mean Galactic Legend Leia? Now that one I can get behind. I'd buy that for $1. And mine looks good. Let me sort this. Yeah. Leave modded for the raid. Yeah. Looks good. This looks damn good. I really like that if you're not working on it, you know, you're not touching it. Just want to look at your Sith. You know, getting your Sith up, Treya, Nihilus, Savage, Talon, Scion. We've seen how that team, once you get it to like Relic 7, even at Relic 7, can destroy some teams. Doesn't matter who they are. As long as you're within a 2 Relic Delta. Darth Treya, which I took mine up here recently too. That would be a fun team as well to get up and running, because that gives you an option to just one shot for 65 and other things. With Treya, Savage, especially Nihilus, then you can add Scion and Talon afterwards. But that's a really fantastic team against a lot of stuff that just gets you max banners. Well, you could have said B1, but you said Princess Leia, so I'm going to say no. Yeah, I mean, I would wait on any of that stuff. I mean, you could be right, sub guy, but until we get Luke and we can actually figure out what the hell this does, yeah. But you want to choose this back. Hey, it was your suggestion, not mine, man. Yeah, if you have any more questions there, Poker, that's what I kind of recommend. Some ideas for you to work on to round out your teams for GAC and things of that nature. You go with the one that you would enjoy doing the most. All right, we have hit the magical number, but if you have any more questions, Poker, you can reach out on my Discord anytime. Always willing to help. All right, first things first. You get that shit out of here, motherfucker. Yeah, but you just have to commit to it. But it's a team it's one of those teams. The Treya combination is just so good, man. It's so good. All right, I need to do the stuff and things. All right, let's do this. Actually, I want to go to Sector 1 first, because we need some more crons, as is tradition. This first. All right, we got a couple more. All right, and now we need the mats. Okay. Yeah, it's got to be minimum Relic 7, and I would say Savage to Relic 8 to really make that team. You just need Savage. Actually, let me look at Seth real quick. Did I take my Savage to 8? No, I have not. Let's get him to 8. He needs to go to like higher level, but with that team, at least at 7, it's still viable in the current Relic Delta market. Hey, what's up there, Jimbo? Yeah, Tech Crunch seemed the best. I've done a few already. The tank ones and support ones are still pretty nice, man. So we're gonna go do that right now. So let's roll. We got this one. Let's start with this one. All right, we want either support or tank. We'll get some more of that done tomorrow. So this will be our 5s one, and then we need one for Clone Wars Chewie. Oh, we need one for Cup too. Let's get these 2 ready for tomorrow. I'll change that to live. You're welcome, Poker, anytime, man. Definitely gonna be rolling those. All right, Cup. These all will be re-rolled. We want one for 5s, Cup, and Clone Wars Chewie, apparently. Whoopity doo. I've been good, Jimbo. How was your Thanksgiving, my friend? Hope you had a good one. Yeah, we gotta get we gotta get the level 6 on them and stuff. It's like Jesus. Which I will roll. So if this is going to be our tank one, I just want to get the 5s in there and then get that up and running. And then we'll do the one for Cup and Clone Wars GP. Which we'll get the match for that tomorrow, Whittle 73, so we'll be good to go. And then starting Wednesday, I will finish up my conquest as is tradition. I'll start at Sector 5, start doing the things, and finish all this horse shit, and then get Red Crate. Whee! I was just helping out a guy that needed help, Cause. They're Jimbo. I mean, do you need help? You know, if you can wait till tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow, but if you can only do it today, I'll help you out. Yeah, I'm glad you had a good Thanksgiving, man. So yeah, we'll get those up and running tomorrow. Yeah, we got to get level 6 on all of them. So yeah. Yes, it was really good. You can see I use the conquest packs to my advantage. I could get this one right now. I'm not going to. Ends in 1 hour and 2 minutes. I'm just not going. At this point, I'm kind of locked in. I've got most of what I need, so I'm not going to spend. All right, put your ally code in, Jimbo. I'll look at it real quick. What do you need me to look at? Hey, sup, guys? Sometimes you got to get that pizza, man. Or tals. Yeah. So yeah, we'll continue doing our stuff. We'll get IG tomorrow, part of the era stuff. So you know, we'll unlock him at a decent level because of the work I've done already. So yeah, very nice getting that GMK GL. I like it. You got that Ahsoka ready to rock and roll for it too, Jimbo, because you're gonna need it. So yeah, well, all same, I think I'm okay. Let me look. Yeah, I'm ranked 24. I'll get the 500 toward my next. I'm just letting that build up as we get stuff, and you know, every 6,900, I'll get 10 of those, and then. But I think maybe getting Leia to 10 might be the play because we use her a lot for offense. Having Drogon will take him to 9. Is he in someone that we want to have? Is he at? I think he was at 9. We had him at 9 already, but no, he's at 8. So I'm going to put him on the list. But at 8, he's still okay. And then R2 at 8. Getting those two at 9 with Leia at 10 would be fine for offense. So we'll just add them to the list of things that I need to start doing 9s. I wanted to knock out a lot of those 7s. When we did, I wanted to round out the pirate team, but they're at 8. They're still okay, you know. So yeah. Fun fact, versus I didn't know that. I did not know that. Let's see here. Rain. Oh goody! I need to get my shit done faster then. It's been raining like crazy here and cold. Well, don't you need? Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna get GMK, you might as well get gas. Talking to our good friend Jimbo over on the tubes. Dude, yeah, get off the screen. Okay. We do have Commander Ahsoka, so that works out beautifully. I mean, I have no problem with this. Like, if you want to get, I mean, this looks great. And you're working on your Grandmaster Yoda and stuff. I think going for gas afterwards makes total sense. Just round out your Galactic Republic. Yeah. Because you got a lot of those guys. That, yeah, I would see you. Well, how's your Separatist look? That's the other thing. If you're going to go get gas. Pretty good, actually. Yeah. Okay, yeah, go get gas. That would be a great character. So you have Cat. So getting JMK up and running because you have Cat is perfect, on point. You get JMK, then you get gas, and then you can start going for. I would suggest. Let's look at your ships. Yeah, we need to start thinking like Executor, Profundity, one of the... We need to start doing one of the... Not Leviathan, but I would go for Executor, Profundity, whichever one floats your boats. But then you need to probably go hard into Java. Yeah, we need to finish up the boys. So I would say... Where's Master Clive? Oh, there he is. Work hard on finishing these guys up so we can start getting that assault battle. That's a priority. So Kenobi, we need some kind of meta fleet. The boys, gas. Then after that, you need to go into Jedi Knight Luke into Java. That would be the route that I would take you. Oh, I didn't know that, sub guy. I mean, I'm not a food history person, so yeah. Well, Linky, have you heard of this thing called Smuggler's Run 1 and 2? Well, no, yeah, Saitama, the one Punch Man. Not Pizza the Hut, although I respect him. So yeah. You got to go hard into Jabba. I mean, I know you don't like doing it, Linky, but sometimes you got to do these things. And I know what you're implying, but that's not what I'm implying. But I am kind of implying. Of course, there you go, Jimbo. The skewers are always bringing good knowledge to me. They also bring bad knowledge to me, which I just look at like you have a penis growing out of your forehead when you say things like that. But a lot of times there's some good facts. Well, no, it's just you just need him unlocked, Linky, not taking the Relic 10. I mean, eventually I am going to take him the Relic 10, but he's a jail for Christ's sakes. But Smugglers 1 and 2, man, with all the mats that you get and mods you get, Linky, where do you think I get all these mods and slicing materials from? I think I just pull those out of my ass? Come on, Linky, you know better. That's right, Saitama. Yes. If it's not his leadership one, yes. Do I have that on him? Let me make sure before I tell you yes. Yes. Well, I try to use them for 30. It's goddamn things never hit, Linky. Bastards. You see me roll those mods on screen. Not my fault. Roll and I roll and I roll, and nothing ever nice happens. I mean, it does off stream, and we get mods in the 20s. You know, I mean, but that's not what we want. I know what Linky wants. I mean, that's fine. You don't really need it, but yeah, you definitely want that one. There, Jimbo. So yes, but yeah, what else? 3, think about what we're going to do on defense. I will get the Clone Wars Chewie one. 5 is priority. I should have that done tomorrow. Maybe the Clone Wars Chewie one. Actually, I think I would like to do the cup one or anything. But just let me know in Discord. And then tomorrow we should get our matchup, and then we'll put some of those teams on defense. I don't mind doing it. We'll do it for the skewers so they can see what's working and what's not. That's what we do here. Well, after I get my ass squished today. Look at this shit. You know what's crazy? I got the 3830, but I didn't get credit for 3830. I only got credit for my previous rank. It's like the last rank in Kyber doesn't count, and then you get squished. It's like, oh, eat my ass. I'm confused? What am I confused about? It wouldn't be the first time I was confused. I get confused a lot. Yeah, Kenobi tonight's nice. He's a tank. Oh, you guys are talking about German stuff. I'm Scott Irish, so can't help you. Oh, I got you. Okay, so just the cup and do you still want me to do the Clone Wars Chewie one? I could. But yeah, okay, so just fives and oh, got it. Leak says, quick question, now that we can make droid brains, is the 1500 for 5 turns in the weekly worth it? Not really. For me it's not. I just rolled the defensive mod for Malgus. 27 speed. It's still not bad. I mean, that's a nice hit of speed. I mean, if it's, but yeah, I mean, you can put that on somebody else. But I mean, I need it, but that's still a great mod, man. Nice. It's a nice thing to have to worry about. Oh, where am I going to put this? Use it for this guy, but good go. All right, get all my stuff. Let me check. I did not. I have not been buying the salvage. Oh my goodness. I know we did this. I'll take some. Here, we looked at mods. I rolled one for Linky. It went horribly wrong with this. Give me all the stuff. I'll take some. Green Arena we did. Yep. We're good. And then we did that. Yeah, we're good. That makes sense, sub guy. Yeah, if you have any questions, feel free. I am still on the Horde stuff, but we got a lot of stuff to. Now that we got a lot of our stuff to roll like 7, we're gonna be doing more higher relics, right? Try to get as many of these up and running today as we can, but we'll still be in a pretty good spot. But I just need signal data, and not a lot of good places to signal data, so you want to pay for it, which I do not. And we'll get some more tomorrow. Oh, big break. Some more, I think, getting Spirit to 7 first priority. Then we'll slowly start working our way down the line there for each of those characters. I'd like to get Seer to 8 next. Savage up. Yeah, Seer, Savage, and Spirit are definitely priority. The other ones are nice to have. All right, we'll go for a few more minutes here. So if you guys have any questions, stuff, I know it's a Monday after Thanksgiving weekend. We're all trying to get back into the flow of things. Trust me, I have to go get some more Christmas decoration lights and do some stuff outside, even though it's bitterly freaking cold out there. And then, yeah, I'm gonna go run some errands. But if I get this done today, then I don't have to worry about it for anything else. No, I just want to get him to 7, just so if we do the Clone Wars Chewie shard, which I will do, that team has a viable option, because him at 5 ain't doing shit for us. So it's like, oh god, Signal Data's a bitch, man. It really is, and it's flawless. And they just have not done enough to help with Signal Data. They just haven't. Yeah, it's not For here, it's not very warm. It's 45 degrees right now. It's like, ooh, God, do I even want to? I may wait till tomorrow to go to the store. I mean, I still have to go to the store, but to get the lights, I'm like, it's gonna warm up, I think, by tomorrow. But it's not warm out there. Yeah, it's 45 degrees here, but for Alabama, that is butt cold. Plus the wind chill, man. The winds are howling. Like, I hate it. Papa Chula, if you're out there listening, you know the deal. Just tag me when you're ready for me to look, whenever that is. Ugh. I don't miss those. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff done. We got a lot of Relic 9s done. We got a lot of other stuff done, rated 10, other stuff. So priority, not so much Relic 10s. Leia will be probably rare. I think Leia would be our next 10, but getting these guys now over time, the higher relics. I may just start going down the line and say fuck it, 9 on all of them. It just depends, like, what is the temperature, what is the humidity, what's the wind like, you know, like, it can be 45 degrees, but if there's like 10 to 15 mile per hour winds, that's a lot colder. Like, good God. But yeah, get these characters up and running. I still have a ton of characters to get to 7, so, but for GAC purposes, it's like, yeah, I kind of need to start getting these guys into higher relics to be more competitive, especially if we're going to be pushing, you know, higher up into Kyber 1. Yeah. Is there cloud cover? Because that drops a lot of heat, so even though it's cold, it's not as cold, right? You know, there's a lot of factors that go into that. We're supposed to get rain and shit tonight. It's like, oh my. So I may wait till tomorrow to do the light thing. Yeah. Yucky diarrhea. And I'll miss the Texas humidity, man. I lived there for most of my life, and ugh. Yeah, it's just a thing of like, what are your priorities? Like, there's 7, but I think they'd be better at higher levels, right? You know, like Terran and Starkiller, get them to 9. Same thing with Drogon and R2. I think getting these guys to 9 is pretty important. But I also need to get Spirit to 7, so she's somewhat viable. Probably 8 on Spirit. Like, I can wait on Visas and Marin to take them to 7. Not worried about them. They're just more support survival thing. But these other guys, the tanks, you know, what they offer the team is kind of important. So yeah, we're gonna start popping a bunch of 9s and 8s and shit here very. Like, I think getting Seer to 8 would be a higher priority than Spirit, because I can do some stuff without Spirit and 3s, but I need to get pieces today and get her to 8 if I'm going to be using her in GAC. Well, that's the dream there, troopers, but you know, it's just signal data. It's the one thing holding me back more than anything. I've got pieces and get more Relic 9. That's not a problem. Just electric conductors are a pain in the ass too, but we can get more of those. I'm not worried. But yeah, we'll go in with what we got. Oh yes, the sweet tea is very diabetic inducing, their sub guy. We're trying to lock some stuff in for you guys. I have one issue. They did not do enough for the signal data comment. There should have been more in the episode store and AirPass. Yeah, it's just, it's not the greens in the other ones. It's really the flawless signal data. Like, they're supposed to be helping us with this stuff, but I just don't see it, you know? I mean, I've got some flawless coming up on the track, but it's like nothing. You know? It's like, where is that? 15. I mean, 15 is nothing. Like, they've got to increase this. This is the flawless. That's flawless in the green. It's really kicking people in the ass. Yeah, I'm about to go run some errands myself right now. It's just some Maniac money, getting the blood flowing, things of that nature. Get this day started. Pray the elements. So yeah, if you have any final questions, stuff, get them in now. It is what it is. I mean, the Coliseum, the whole Coliseum, it, to me, is a disaster. But, you know, I mean, honestly, I mean, there's good, meh, and really bad in this, you know, 10-year anniversary. The stuff that they gave us and everything, great. The Lightspeed tokens and stuff that they're doing, amazing. I think that's just amazing from CG. But the Coliseum and all this shit associated with it, bad. Revan at 10 is a fine choice because he allows your Leviathan to always go first, and that's a big win. So Darth Revan at 10 is definitely been on the rounds cause of people I've heard say that. Terry Ferguson. So what is the minimum amount of money required to farm new characters to 7 stars? Hundreds. I don't have the exact number, Terry, but it's quite a lot. I mean, to get a character to 7 stars is easy. It's between 30 and 100 and 150 bucks, depending on how many crystals you have, right? Because you're gonna get the $30 pack, and then how many of if you do the big 10 one, right? The big 12 push to get them to 6 stars, which you should, and then just take them up to 7. Depends on how many crystals, because that's 13,000 crystals, right? So that's a vault. So 130 at max, depending on how many crystals you have. So the stars are not the problem. It's all the additional shit that they've added for money and stuff, right? So if you do just the hunt, let's say bare minimum $130, a vault and the $30 pack. Well, you still got about $300 to $400 worth of gear to get that character up to 70 to make it viable. It's just that when you have Leviathan at Relic 10, or not Leviathan, Darth Revan at 10, it gives them a boost in speed. So let's say you're doing a mirror match on offense or defense. Let's say you're using them on offense and you're doing a mirror match. You go first, which means you're going to get 74 and 75 banners instead of 71, 72, because your scimitar is not going to go boom, boom, boom. You know, it just allows you to do first on any of the fleets because you've got that additional turn meter from your stats. Just a small amount, but it does make a difference. That's why I've seen a lot of people saying they're going to Relic 10 Darth Revan. Oh yeah, I don't. But in Fleet Shard, I don't think, like, unless you, like, it just doesn't bother me because they can be Relic 10 if they want. I don't care because I'm still going to win Fleet Shard, even though it's just more for GAC and other things like that for banner efficiency. Third, but like, okay, you go first, I still win. You know, so it's like, okay. What's up, Brad? Just wrapping things up. We did a lot of shit today. We got a lot of Datacrons up and running. I got a few more to knock out. We did an assload of Relic 9s and 8s and 7s today. So, yeah, we've been up to our asses and elbows getting shit ready for GAC. We did Relic 10 on Ray. So, you know, a little busy. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'll get him to 7 stars again, and I'll just use my gear when I get unlocked. Well, I know that, Turd Ferguson. I can't help. But yeah. Yeah, I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving holiday and stuff there, my friend. Getting ready to go run some more errands. Do what the mom's needs. I gotta go take out all the leaves and shit and throw it over and get it ready for the pickup for tomorrow. Gotta go run some errands at the stores and stuff. I'm sure mom will need something, but yeah. Gotta get some more Christmas lights, which I may do today, but I'll put them out tomorrow because it is butt ass cold. Let me look at the weather before I get out. What is the temperature gonna be for the next? Let's look at the weather channel. Yuck. All right. So tomorrow's only going to be a high of 43. Lovely. My best day to do is going to be Wednesday. So after that, we get more rain coming in. Either today, yeah, it'll be. The Wednesday, I'm going to have one day to get those lights up between all the wetness and the coldness. I'll just stay at the game right now. I've been messing up a bit. Couldn't get back to it. Too much work. It's all right. It's still here. Yes, the goddamn chicken. Yeah, we always blame Finn. Troopers, just tell them you can't do it. If they don't like it, tell them to lick your ass. I mean, have to be reasonable. And if they're not reasonable, then ignore them. Yeah, the game's okay. We just had this new error thing came in, and it's not good. There were some other good things that did come in with the economy and things of that nature, but yeah. The Relic Delta's in. Some other stuff, so we're adjusting to it. This whole new era thing with new characters and leveling and stuff. I'll be getting the next character IG90 tomorrow, so yay. But it's really boring. It's really awful. Coliseum is a disaster. Other stuff they did is really, really good, but the new game mode it's not good and not going to. Hey, you can't do what you can't do, man. Like, or if you don't want to do it, don't do it. Like, that's the way I am. You know, it's like reasonable and I can do it and I want to, I'll do it. If not, then, you know, tough. The cookie crumbles, you know. Well, it'll be an adjustment, but you just message me into Discord, you know that, and I'll get you skinny on what to, like, if you're not sure, just message me and I'll get you squared away on anything. I'm always available, even when I'm not streaming, I'm available. Oh yeah, that guy's been in a lot of stuff. Troopers, I just saw your thing in our little thing. Sorry, I'm trying to set up some charity stuff. All right, there, Brad. Have a good one, buddy. If you need anything, just message me, brother. You know that. All right, with that, I think we're going to wrap this up. So I got to go run some errands and stuff and brave the frontier. I will spend it in 4 minutes cause, so I let it build up, and then my switch over for my tickets, which is at 12:30 my time, which is in 3 minutes. I just spend it all at once, get all my tickets, get all the energy spent, and then I'm done with it for the day. I do it in one big poop. You know, because plus, you know, you log into the store, you do all that stuff, it builds up, and then, you know, I'll spend it all on it, let it reset, and then you don't have to worry about it again. Gotta make sure you get your 600 in every day, guys. That's just an easy way of doing it. So I'll just pop the stuff I need for Cantina. I'll pop this stuff. I'll roll all my energy at once. Bish bash bam. All the uncle, and I'm done. And then I can focus on other stuff. But yeah, every time at that time when my tickets roll over, then I'm automatically, you know, AM. All right, last call for questions and stuff. I'm gonna get out of here. You guys enjoy the rest of your Monday. I bet, troopers, bundle up, buddy. I'm about to go out and brave the elements myself right now. I'm about to bundle my ass off. But F that. Layers, buddy. Layers. Make sure your ears you're covered up and you got nice warm gloves and stuff. So yeah, don't take any risk when it comes to cold weather. I've lived in worse cold weather. To say it's not fun. Oh, I've run 5 miles in below zero weather. What am I talking about? I've done stupid things. All right, with that, I think we're going to call it done. So you guys can get the rest of your day back. If you need me for anything, please message me. Love you guys, and I'm always available in Discord, so don't be shy. Message me. With that, we're going to end the stream. So everyone have a great rest of your day. Love you guys. Stay safe, and I will see you, minions.